What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys today because we're going to be talking about the trial of the four great dragons, and we're going to be talking about booster set EX-03, which is Draconic Roar, where it features the Draconic, which features our four great dragons, and trial of the four great dragons. So if you guys haven't already heard, yeah, this is going to come November 11th here internationally. While they already have it in Japan since July 29th, which was the end of July. If you guys don't know what the Trial of Four Great Dragons is, it is an option card that I'll go over a little later. But basically, part of Asian mythology is that four sacred dragons watched over the lands and protected the people. One representing the north, one representing the south, one representing the east, and one representing the west. So yeah, four dragons that represent the cardinal directions. If you haven't already heard about this, the story has been told in a few of the Digimon series, and you have seen one. You have seen at this point all four of the four great dragons in play, and there's a lot of history behind each of the four great dragons, and I do adore that. But first, we're gonna look at all the cards associated with the four great dragons. For the most part, that I'm going to be focusing on because they're all here. I'm just gonna state that now. We're gonna see each and every one of them. Do apologize if you start seeing stuff from the wiki because I can't control that. And I'm gonna oopsie daisy and you're probably gonna see ads for something else. So, like I said, I do apologize for that. But we're gonna take a look at Charles Fourier Dragons. We're gonna take a look at each of the dragon cards themselves and the support for those dragons. So starting off is the card itself, Trial of Four Great Dragons. This is a yellow option card with a pay cost of 8. Its type is four great dragons, and keep in mind there's going to be a lot of cards in here that's going to focus on the four great dragons. So the first effect is on main. You can draw one card, place this card into your battle area. Second main, delay. You can play one card with four great dragons in its trait among them from your hand without paying the play cost. The Digimon that is played cannot digivolve into a level 7 and is destroyed during the end of your opponent's turn. Its security effect is that if this card is played in its owner's battle area. And of course, this card does feature all four of the great dragons: Quinn Longmon, Vidramon, Holy Dramon, and what is the other Digimon? Oh, Magidramon. And yeah, you heard me exactly right. Godramon is first up, or as you know him as Goldramon. He's one of the megas for, ironically enough, two Digimon in the series, Vmon and Patamon. More so associated with Patamon due to the uh, Digimon reboot, and then we have Vmon in multitude of the video games. Godramon or Goldramon is a yellow level 6 Digimon with a hard play cost of 12. Digivolves from a yellow Digimon that's level 5 with a play cost of 3. Mega level vaccine Holy Dragon for Great Dragon. It's a DP of 11k. His effects are when digivolving, you may return one card with four great dragons in its trait from your trash to your hand. When attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets a minus 6k DP for the turn, and you are able to return one Magidramon, Holy Dramon, or Quinn Longmon from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Then trash the top two cards of your opponent's security. This is basically a Digimon that you'll be going into for game. The next Digimon up, and sorry I have to scroll back up for this, Azul Longmon, known as Quinn Longmon in the OCG. This is a blue level 6 mega level Digimon with the traits of Holy, 4 Great Dragons, and 4 Sovereigns. Hard play cost of 12, DP of 12k. When digivolving his from a level 5 Digimon, the play cost is 4. On play, draw 2 cards, then If you have Trial of 4 Great Dragons in play, this effect will also give you 2 memory. On deletion, if you do not have Trial of 4 Great Dragons in play, you may play 1 Trial of 4 Great Dragons from your hand. For the rest of the video, any card that has the next 2 cards has this, so I will exclude that from reading because the next 2 Digimon that we're going to see will have that ability. So, next up is Magidramon. If you guys don't know who Vidramon is, Digimon Season 3. Magidramon is a purple level 6 Digimon that is Evil Dragon and for Great Dragon in its traits. Virus type Mega. Hard play cost of 12. Digimon from a purple Digimon that's level 5 with a play cost of 4. It is 12k in DP, and its effect reads: this card is also treated as Chaos Dukemon. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon that's level 5 or lower. If this card was played while Trial of the Four Great Dragons is effect, and at a maximum level of 1 to the Digimon level that you'll be destroying with this card's effect. Then we move over to Holydramon or Magnadramon in her international release. This is also another level 6 mega level Digimon with the traits of with the attribute of vaccine, holy dragon, and great 4 dragon. Hard cost of 12, but on Digivolution from a level 5 yellow Digimon, it's a play cost of 4. And this Digimon has 12k DP. Her effect is on play. All your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -1 until the end of your opponent's turn. If this card was played by Trial of Furry Dragon's effects, then the additional effect that she gives is a security attack -2 instead till the end of your opponent's turn. Then we have the support cards for them. First off is Patamon, who's a level 3 rookie level data mammal Digimon with 2 KDP and a hard cost of 3, but through Digivolution requirements, he will be level 0 on a level 2 Digimon. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck to add 1 yellow card with Angel, Cherubi, Throne, Authority, Seraphi, or Virtue in its traits, and add 1 card with Trial of 4 Great Dragons in its traits among them from your hand, and place the rest at the bottom of your deck. Because of the issue that I have with the additional 6 cards traits being added, we're gonna say the Angel Authority instead of trying to speak out through all 40. So there's one more card that does this. The next card up is Airdramon, who is a level 4 yellow Digimon, champion level vaccine mythical beast with 5k DP, play cost of 5, but on Digivolution from a level 4 yellow Digimon, the Digivolution cost is 2. On play, you may search your security stack to reveal 1 card from it and add it to your hand. If that card is yellow, recovery +1, and then shuffle your security stack. Then we have Teomon, or Gatomon, as many of you know her. She is a level 4 Holy Beast champion level vaccine Digimon with 4k DP, hard cost of 4, but on Digivolution from a level 3 Digimon, the cost is 2. Her effect is basically Patamon's, where she can reveal the top 4 cards of your deck to add 1 yellow card with one of the Angel Authority, and then 1 card with 4 Great Dragons in its trait and add it to your hand while placing the rest of them in the bottom of the deck in any order. Her inherited effect is that when you play a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons in its trait, it will gain the ability of Rush. Next up is Vidramon, level 4 level 4 yellow colored Mystic Dragon champion level vaccine Digimon with 5k DP. Hard cost of 4, but on a level 4 Digimon is a play cost of 2. Its effect reads, when Digivolving, you remove the top 4 cards you would actually add 1 yellow card with Dramon in its name and 1 card with Trial of 4 Great Dragons in its trait, and add those to your hand while placing the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. The inherent effect of the Digimon is that if when a Digimon is played with 4 Great Dragons in this trait, one of those Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Then we have Air Vidramon. In OCG, they just take out the 2 V's and replace it with a dash. Air Vidramon is a level 5 yellow Digimon mythical dragon. Hard play cost of 8 on Digivolution of a level 4 yellow Digimon. The play cost is 3, 7k DP. With the ability of effect. When Digivolving, if you do not have Trial of 4 Great Dragons in play, you may place 1 Trial of 4 Great Dragons from your hand in the battle area. While you have a Digimon with Trial of 4 Great Dragons in its trait in play, or Trial of 4 Great Dragons in your battle area, the Digimon gains the ability of Blocker. Inherited effect, all Digimon with 4 Great Dragons in their trait gain Blocker. Then, Angelomon, level 5 ultimate level vaccine Archangel Digimon with a hard play cost of 8 on the Digivolution of a level 4 Digimon. Her cost is 3. And she is a level 7. She has 7k DP. Her effect is Digivolve. Digivolve, you do not have Trial of 4 Great Dragons in play, you may place 1 from your hand into the battle area. On turn, when one of your Digimon with Trial of 4 Great Dragons or the card itself is in your battle area, when your opponent's Digimon gains minus 3k DP for the turn. Inherited effect, while you have a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons in play, or a Trial of 4 Great Dragons in the battle area, one of your opponent's Digimon gains minus 3k DP. And then we have the attack card for Vidramon, God Flame. This is a level 5 yellow option card with the effect of main. One of your opponent's Digimon gains minus 6k DP for the turn. Then you may return 1 Trial of 4 Great Dragons in its trait from your cash to your hand. Security effect, activate the main effect. So, as we have looked over all of the things that are associated with the 4 Great Dragons and Trial of the 4 Great Dragons, this card is going to be really good because it's going to be able to drop the other 3 Digimon without having to basically use up Digivolution stuff or adding cards like purple and blue to the set. You can easily just drop them for free thanks to the effects of Trial of 4 Great Dragons because Quinn Longmon, Vidramon, and Holy Dramon are all, the 4 are part of the 4 Great Dragons. I believe the only one that doesn't have the hard play is your boy Godramon. But as you can see, the lineup into the Digimon is not going to take long because every Dramon and Vidramon are going to help you with that. As mentioned, Teomon and Patamon also going to be helping to thin out the deck and get to your piece as fast as possible. While we're on the subject of both Patamon and Teomon, these two are going to be really good even outside of their decks because they're going to be able to search for any of the Angel setup for the Angel line. So if you're playing something like Mastamon, both of these Digimon will be very good because you can search here for your top 4 as well as Teomon, who can also do it. No, that's Godramon. Teomon, who can also do it as well, and I think that's really cool when both of them have the abilities to search out and help them out the deck so that you can get plays and options that you need. I'm loving the fact that this is, I think, Vidramon, that you're also able to search for a Dramon because there are some of them that do not. This can be good for some other stuff and other shenanigans. Don't think there'll be any yellow fusions in terms of that, but just for the fact that it's another searcher on top of the other 2 that are already searching through trait, you go search engineer and you're able to do more searching throughout that. And I love the fact that it's a when digivolving effect and not a on play effect. I think is Patamon's on play? Yeah, Patamon is the only one that's on play. But luckily enough, Teomon, and Vidramon are not. Then we move on to their evolutions, where Vidramon basically gives Blocker, and Angelomon is reducing DP by 3k, a total of 6k if you do it correctly. And that's just another thing on Yellow, where Yellow's not doing security check, Yellow is security maintaining, Yellow is doing DP manipulation, and if they're not doing DP manipulation, then they're trying to secure they're trying to secure things. In terms of boards, it's trying, excuse me, and stuff like that. And like I said, I think these are going to be great additions for this build and for the deck itself. Because I don't have a build yet. I still want to. I've seen some builds and I have some interest in builds similar to those builds. And the crazy thing about it is that when you look at these cards, outside of the 4 Great Dragons, each of them have their own abilities, themselves. But at least you have searchers, at least you have cards that are going to interact with them in terms of their own abilities or them just being even on the board, as well as Trial of 4 Great Dragons. I think the big standouts are most likely going to be a Quinn Longmon, because Quinn Longmon is a draw 2 and in gain 2 memory. While Magidramon, I wanted to say Magidramon is going to be able to delete Digimon and can easily possibly delete Digimon that are level 6. So just imagine there's a lot of other types that you have to do it. If you don't have any immunity, Magidramon can get rid of them because the Longmon is drawing you 2 and giving you 2 memory. And then Holy Dramon is just there to deplete things in case you want to run them over. While your win condition for the most part is going to be Goldramon, who has the ability to deplete more of their DP and then return your cards to your deck to help get rid of security stack with E. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of jumping over stuff and getting over the cards. But this deck tends to do that. It is going to be able to try to execute that as much as it possibly can. Godramon and God Flame are going to be 2 cards that you're going to really rely on to recycle your Trial of the 4 Great Dragon. So do be mindful of that as well, because you only get 4 of them. And as I remember, there are 2 cards, excuse me, that will have the ability to retrieve option cards. So it is a rare occasion that cards will do that. So there's another thing, guys, and I don't know how many yellow cards have it. I think yellow is specific to traits instead of it's going to be its trait. Normally it's instilled in a trait or it's instilled in the color. So do keep that in mind. Not in the factor of that this trait is going to be basically the influence of the 4 Great Dragons, which is awesome. Because if you guys don't know the little history, I'll give it to you. I know I said it earlier, but I'll just say it again. The 4 Great Dragon Digimon are in resonance to the 4 Great Dragons who protect us in the 4 cardinal directions. Basically, I know Japan has their mythos, which is what this is based on, and China has its mythos, which is this is what I think most of Japan's is based off of. Because I do believe they share at least one, and I think that's Quinn Longmon, due to the name. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. I hope you guys are excited about this. And if you do have any input on builds and stuff for this deck, definitely leave it in the comment section below so that other players can take from those ideas. Or even help out your newer players so that when they're building this deck and have the range of stuff to build it, they'll be able to build it themselves. So, with that said, let's move over back to Trial of the 4 Great Dragons. And we're going to wrap up today's video. So if you guys liked today's content, don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Do hit the notification bell so you guys be informed of when I upload more content to the channel. Don't be afraid to hit me up on social media. Those social media links are in the description box below. So Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and more. And with that all said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you guys next time for more Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! News and Puzzle and Dragons. There isn't anything particularly special there. But like I said, if you guys want to catch more, hit that notification bell. And you guys be informed of when I upload. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. HBJ signing out. Y'all take care now. Bye.